Hi, my name is Abbey Salyer, and this is my business idea of early ASL learners. As for the company overview, our company slogan is broaden your communication skills one sign at a time. Our company provides an online program which will provide visual aids, digital textbooks, and physical textbooks if needed to show kids pre-K through 5th grade how to properly sign and how to understand American Sign Language. This boosts inclusivity for the hearing impaired community. And the purpose of this company was inspired by my grandma, who is currently legally deaf. She has a hard time understanding people. She does not need American Sign Language because she has a cochlear, but she is able to read lips very well, so she is able to communicate. But some have it so severely that they need American Sign Language, and it is a difficult time for them when they go to stores or anywhere in the public where they are not understood because no one else knows ASL. So this basically will teach elementary students and older students, if the school wishes to buy more into the program, the basics of American Sign Language. As far as choosing a department and developing goals, I have chosen the sales and marketing department. Their goals are to focus on implementing our program with schools one section at a time. And by section, I mean area. So, for instance, the first month, our goal is to get schools to invest in our program across Jackson County. This doesn't have to be all schools, but it should be most. In the third month, schools neighboring Jackson County. So that means Ingham, Livingston, Clinton, Washtenaw, any counties around the southern part of Michigan should or hopefully will have bought into our program, as this is a very important part of communication in the real world. The 6-month goal is to have almost all schools in the southern peninsula of Michigan to have bought into our program. I don't know if this goal is attainable, but this is the goal I have set. In 1 year, I'm hoping that we will also include schools in the upper peninsula as well as the lower peninsula. So we have the entire state as far as sales goes and marketing. And this goes for social media, this goes for going door to door to schools. I'm hoping that our department will be able to successfully get as many schools on board as possible. For the employee work schedule, I plan on the operating hours for this department to be around school hours, so 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. This may change to 8 p.m., but until then, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. The 3 members of the department will be emailing and contacting schools, as well as posting on social media, starting with Jackson County and trying to contact them to see if any of the schools within the county would be interested, and if they are, to get feedback on the results of adding it to the curriculum, and almost advocating for other schools, other neighboring Jackson County schools, to also invest in our program. Our department should be receiving feedback and communication, whether a yes or a no, on if they're willing to invest in our program or not. The training and development for the department will consist of a 6-week training program. This would include going over the rules and procedures of our company. This would also include mock training for any transactions between the salesperson and the school. This would also include how to post on social media about our program and going door to door or school to school, introducing this program to school boards to see if they would be interested in our program. This would also include being observed by another member of the company, making sure that they are properly making a sales pitch, and they're being respectful and encouraging this program to the school in a proper way. The development process of this department would be each person tracking their own progress and reporting back. This would be how many schools did they successfully convince to implement our program? How many did they not? What could they have done differently to convince schools to invest in our program? Do they have any areas of improvement that we could touch up on? And most importantly, because I'm a big advocate for mental health in a workplace, how do they feel about their own progress right now? Do they feel like they need more help? And if so, they can absolutely reach out to the administrative part of this company, either me or someone else, and they can absolutely ask for more training with no backlash, because I believe that if someone needs help, they deserve to get that help, especially if they want their position in this company. Overall, my company exists to provide the world with more people and a whole new generation of people who understand and can sign American Sign Language. And this makes the world a more inclusive place for the hearing impaired community. With proper training and development and feedback from our department, this business can help improve schools' curriculums by adding this program and making sure that their communication skills, not just with English, but with American Sign Language, helps them be more open-minded to how many ways you can actually communicate in the world, and this being one of them, and how it helps anyone who is deaf or hard of hearing. It helps them be able to communicate with people who aren't. I predict that my business and this program will eventually be all over Michigan, and I hope to be all over the country, as this is a very crucial part of communication that a lot of people today lack. And I feel like with the opportunity that my business gives to younger kids, they will be able to not only learn this in a quick manner, but they'll be able to remember this because they learned it as kids, a luxury I never got. Thank you for listening to my business idea. I have posted the YouTube link in this slide, so hopefully it will be able to be accessed. Thank you.